Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very very good afternoon to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is health, career, and finances reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of November 2025. Want to be reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for my voice, I am having cold. Enjoy. So nowhere I'm stating I'm a medical practitioner or career counselor or financial advisor or anything. These readings are based on the collective energy check-in, and they are not set in stone. Okay, please keep that in mind. Let's see. For your health Aquarius, let's see what we guys have for this month. We have Nine of Cups. Okay, for your health thing, I do see your health improving. You are going to have a wish fulfillment, a desire fulfilled when it comes to your health sector. Maybe you are going to get finally achieve that weight loss or goal gain. Something is going to keep you very very happy. Emotional happiness is also there. That's going to make you feel excited and happy from inside. That's going to have a direct impact on your physical health also. Keep a check on your stress level because your emotions are going to directly affect your physical health also. Okay, but I do see improvement, I do see happiness. So keep your emotional health in check and your physical health is also going to improve a lot. Hmm. Let's see the guidance for you guys here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Do not take your health for granted, Aquarius. Whatever is happening right now, it's not going to happen forever. Whatever improvements or good things, good vibes you are seeing improvements in your energies. They are not going to be there forever. So don't take your health for granted and do whatever it takes from your side in order to maintain this kind of uh, health. So don't take anything or anyone for granted, just a good advice. But at the same time, as we're talking about health, never ever ever take your health for granted. Like me, I did this shitty thing for last 3 years. I fucked it up so badly. Now I am going through from the consequences and healing it. I'm so sorry, my health. Okay, so don't take your health for granted because it requires constant good vibes, good energies, and a lot of work, good work. Okay. Okay, let's see, for those of you who are working for others or doing job, let's see how it is going to be for you guys. Seven of Swords. So there is some kind of office politics going on. Beware of people who are trying to be your friends or at least pretending to be your friends and trying to help you, but actually they are snakes in the form of human. So there is some kind of politics going on behind your back. There's some kind of deceptive energies around you. You might not be able to pinpoint them, put a finger on them, but you intuitively know that there is something going on behind your back that's not good. So beware of office politics, beware of sharing your dreams or goals or sharing your secrets to people who you think are your friends, but they're actually snakes in the form of human. And I keep on getting these kind of readings for Aquarius a lot. So don't trust anybody blindly, don't share your things with anyone, and beware. Be very, very alert and aware of who you are sharing your work and career things with. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys here. Ace of Swords. You can actually get some kind of salary hike or promotion, or after a lot of struggle, period of struggle, this is the time for you to shine. But be very very clear, be very very honest and loyal with your job thing, with your career thing. You don't have to be a part of the rat race, Aquarius. All you have to do is be loyal and honest with your job thing, and you're going to get the desired success the way you want it, the way you deserve it, right? But again, there are some people, there are some energies, the office environment is not suitable for you right now. For that, you have to just keep on doing your own thing, keep your things to yourself and work hard in silence. Let your hard work speak for you. Let your hard work give you the results. Okay, so don't be a part of this office drama, this politics. Still clear of these kind of energies. No one is your friend. Literally no one on this planet earth is your friend. Everyone is there for a reason and for a season. Keep that in mind. Okay, honey. Let's see for those of you who are self-employed or doing business, how it is going to be for you guys. Seven of Wands, you guys have to take a stand for yourself. You have to create some kind of boundaries. You might end up having some kind of issues with somebody, maybe legal issues for some of you. You guys have to take a stand for yourself. If you haven't done anything wrong, you are going to be protected by the whole divine. But for that also, you guys have to take an action from your side. You guys have to take a stand for yourself. You don't have to be impulsive, and you don't have to fight with everybody like that, but you have to take a firm stand and create boundaries for yourself. There is someone around you who might be trying to uh, break the boundaries, who might be trying to trick you into something, who might be trying to create some kind of negative energies around you. Maybe they are trying to malign your name. It's like malign, some kind of foul play kind of energy is there. But you have to take a stand for yourself. You have to fight for yourself in a uh, justice, in a way that there is going to be justice with you and everyone around you, right? Let's see the guidance for you guys. Nine of Swords in reverse. So instead of worrying too much about the things that you cannot change or control, do the things that you can do from your side, and let it like just be. Hmm. So instead of trying to change or control things that you cannot change or control from your side, do whatever you can do best from your side in whatever way possible. Okay, and let the universe do its job. Okay, trust the process, trust the divine. Whatever is meant for you, whatever is supposed to be there for you, will be there for you eventually. No one can snatch it from you, no one can take it from you. Okay, but you have to take a stand for yourself. You have to fight for yourself, and fighting for yourself doesn't mean that you are going to create scenarios, you are hating everybody and you are kind of creating drama or conflicts. It simply means you're doing your own thing and having a firm boundary, having a strong ground that this is what it is, and do justice with yourself, with everyone around you, even if nobody's watching. My god, this is just a tough phase for you guys in your career. Let's see for job seekers or those who are trying to start their or restart their business. Let's see what we have. Queen of Wands. Because of your charisma, because of your personality, because of your self confidence, there are very good chances that you're going to attract uh, what we call that. You are going to attract opportunities towards you. You guys have to use your charm, your self confidence, and your knowledge in order to attract those opportunities that you're looking forward to have. You guys have to take the necessary actions from your side. It's not going to be like somebody is going to come forward towards you and offer you something just like that. You guys have to work for it. But if you are going to work for it, if you are going to take the necessary actions from your side, use your self confidence, your charisma, and your experience and wisdom, there are very good chances that you might end up having more than one offers on the table by the end of this month. Hmm. Don't be overconfident. Don't be this energy of I know everything, only I know everything, only I can do this. Be confident but not overconfident. Okay, just give me one second. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. We have the King of Swords. You guys have to be very very clear, very clear about what you can do and what you cannot do in terms of your career, in terms of your business. First thing, especially if it is a collaboration or partnership or work based on team effort. Okay, from your side, be very honest and clear about what you can do and what you cannot do. And second thing, uh, any kind of communication, any kind of miscommunication or any kind of lack of communication can create issues for you in the coming future. So have proper communication with whomsoever you are going to connect with for your job or business thing, and have proper understanding of what it is and how it is going to work out for you. Okay, any slight confusion can lead to some kind of issues in the coming future. So clear communication and understanding all the pros and cons and everything about the situation is going to help you a lot. And from your side also, be very very honest and loyal about what you can do and what you cannot do. Okay, still clear of any kind of miscommunication or confusion, otherwise it's going to create some kind of issues in the coming future for you guys. Let's see for your finances what we guys have. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You are going to feel blessed when it comes to your finances. For some kind of, you either you guys will be able to make more money than usual, or you will be able to save more, or your investments are going to give you good results. Whatever the case may be, you are going to feel independent, free, and a lot more happy, lot more happier than you are right now when it comes to your financial stability and financial growth. You guys are going to feel that your finances are growing, even if this is slow. It's actually making good progress. Okay, slow and steady is going to win the race, kind of a deal is there. And you're going to see the gains, the results of your hard work, slow and steady kind of hard work when it comes to your financial growth. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Aquarius, regarding your finances. Eight of Wands. It's like you guys have to have proper clear cut communication and understanding of where you are investing your money, where you are saving your money, and how your money flow is going to be, like what percentage of money you are going to save, what percentage you are going to keep for rainy days, what percentage you are going to keep for your uh, liberty and whatnot, right? So a proper understanding and clear cut communication with yourself regarding how it should be, how it should go, the financial things, month wise or week wise, is going to help you a lot from the troubles of what next, what should I do, what should I not do, and all that. If you feel like taking help from somebody, you can definitely connect with somebody, maybe face to face, in order to diversify your finances and have more gains. Even if it is slow, it's steady and stable, right? So you can connect with somebody, you can talk to somebody, maybe a financial advisor or counselor, who can guide you in a more proper way, right? That can help you. Okay, my love. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.